Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Road to the Show. Continuing with our pitcher career. We've just done some upgrades after that really good game. Getting pretty good. We just added a few things on. So let's go to the next game. Against the Erie Seawolves.
Welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Today we wrap up this 4-game weekend series between the Trenton Thunder and the Erie Seawolves. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Alfonso Gonzalez, a Colombian native, gets the call to start this one. HR, what's the word on him?
Well, he's had a little bit of a struggle against right-handed hitters, and to me, that's the key to this game. They're hitting over 300. Right-handed hitters over 300. So he's going to have to get the right-handers out if he wants to win this game. Let's see if he's able to execute against the right-handers in this one.
Coming to the plate now, Rob McCready. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Harold, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. Despite the loss last time out, they'd won 4 in a row, so they'd been on a nice little roll here.
Yeah, Matt. I mean, they won the first 2 games. They played really good ball, and then lost yesterday's game. They still got a chance now to win the series. You don't want to split after you win the first 2. It's a pivotal game for them.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Choi is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Stepping up now, Jacoby Jones. He's back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. At the plate, Jamie Ramirez comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game.
Jamie Ramirez
sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Well, if you're wondering what kind of night he might have, he's given us good signs. The first 3 hitters, he's gotten ahead of. If he does that, it could be a great night.
Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and unless
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. We've played an inning. No score here on the show. So digging in now, Walter. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the 330 mark on the season. And here's a ball hit in the air. Mason is underneath this one, and very quickly one gone.
All right, here's how the visitors are lining up defensively, courtesy of Majestic. And these guys can really defend. All you got to do is look at the error column. They're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. They don't beat themselves very often. You're going to have to earn it to beat them.
Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hit back up the middle. Played on the backhand. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. So that'll go down as an E4, as he certainly had his problems that time at second base. So stepping in, Lorenzo Blanco.
catcher.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. The 0-1 delivery. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Stepping in, Richard Tennis. First shot for him here. 2 hits in 5 trips a night ago. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So no runs on no hits. 1 in now. Billy Kincaid. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Billy Kincaid.
And this is fouled at the plate. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Martin Halsey, hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Boy, Matt, we're watching him have great success on that exploding fastball at the top of the zone. And I'm telling you right now, you can't catch up to that. It looks great to you coming in, but you have to get your bat in the position to get on top of it. And it's just too hard to do all those things and think you're going to square it up.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Rob McCready. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. The windup and the 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jacoby Jones. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Trying to send him packing for the second time. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Jamie Ramirez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Curveball looked at here for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a whiff at a good slider that time. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he just misses with a curveball.
Tried to get him to chase that 0-2 curveball there, but he wasn't biting. Very well could see it again here, though.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ball game for him. Striding in once again, Walter Stewart. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Stewart.
Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. So they go down without a whip. Digging in, Ryan McCarty.
Leading off
0 for
Erie.
1 for him here in this
First
one.
baseman.
And he lays off there, 1-0.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Tobin gloves it. No problem here, 1 away. Now in the box, Lorenzo Blanco comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Lorenzo Blanco becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th.
Richard Tanache.
He fouls it straight back, and whoa, that almost landed in our booth. 0-1, here it comes. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now.
Oh man, he just tied him up in knots right there.
Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. He's through 5 without allowing. Now at the plate, Billy Kincaid. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet. That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate he just fouled it off.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. 1 out, nobody on. And here's the ball lifted high into foul ground down the right field line. Sanchez is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Rob McCready, 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Way in front of that fastball. 2 out, nobody on. I had him reaching at thin air that time, and he's very quickly down 0-2.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in once again, Jacoby Jones. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Looking to send him packing again. And he strikes him out here. So that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Ready for another shot now. Jamie Ramirez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
He's still looking great to me out there on the mound. Punched out the first guy in the 7th, and he's jumped ahead in the count right here. Looks like he could stay in this game a while longer.
Richard take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Ready once again, Walter Stewart. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And that's taken for strike one.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Ooh, back-to-back tough pitch.